And welcome back to Bologna is back here from Bologna. The end of the 2023 season, and we finish it in style in Bologna. This is the open semifinal between D. Vesper and BFD Uedra. Who did you guys beat in the quarterfinal?
SFR, BFD, SFR.
And the D. Vesper gets here after knocking off one of the favorite BFDs, the SFR, with Barsazzi and Venturoli and Tognetti, and they get knocked off by D. Vesper, so they get a rematch of a game we saw on this stream earlier with D. Vesper and Uedra going at it again. What was the score last time you guys played this game, this team?
15-8.
And so last time, 15-8 was the score for Uedra, but if you see that they upset and beat Barsazzi, they must be getting better. They must be looking good, I guess. Means Pavan must have been having a really good game, I guess.
I think the whole team we saw yesterday, German team, the German part is really strong, and I think they create a good team. Padova and Germany together.
They've done it many times now. Many of the Heidelberg Padova teammates made a semifinal 2 years ago in Caorle as part of the EUCF final. Not completely this team, but many of these players were together for that. So they have the capability, they have the potential to do it. They're going to need to be better than they were yesterday in the game where they lost 15-8 to BFD Uedra. And Uedra, of course, these are a lot of the guys who played together back in Perth, the under-24 team in 2018.
Yes, they
that got a silver medal. To the Americans that had a lead in that game. I think that one gives Davide Mori nightmares because of how close they were.
We are still thinking about the final.
Oh, yes, I know.
I remember I woke up at 4 a.m. just to watch it. It was amazing, really.
And here is the final warm-up for D. Vesper. A little pitter-patter, 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 hit the ground. They mean business here, but warm-up's got to be over, guys. Time is running.
Ieri hanno vinto 11-8 Uedra. Sì. No, loro hanno vinto 11-8 contro di Padova.
Hanno già giocato? Perché
Sì.
Cosa ha scritto?
So, just checking our final notes here before this one kicks off. And getting some attention from the BFD Dade ladies walking behind, reading some of the notes of the Uedra boys. But the advantage has to go to the team that won this exact same matchup yesterday, 15-8. BFD Uedra. However, D. Vesper responded by knocking off one of the strongest BFD clubs, SFR. So anything can happen here. And the first pull lands, and D. Vesper is going the other way. Zaps one deep looking for Pavan, and he takes it. Then leading throw, and not quite in yet, but a good lead to Linda. And one throw later, and they are in for a quick goal, are Die Vesper. And it's 1-0 very, very early on here. A good start to the game for Die Vesper. It was Pavan taking the high catch, and then the leading throw that really got that point going for the German-Italian club.
Now I'm gonna find out their numbers, but it's okay for the first one. So, what do you think? Like, I mean, the Paduan and German team yesterday won against the SFB.
SFR.
SFR,
Yes,
sorry.
yes, yes.
And we saw yesterday them play against Uedra, and they didn't play bad. So I think that they can make better today.
There's a chance. I think the Vesper have had less time to gel. They don't know each other quite as well.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it took them a little bit longer, but now it's the second day. And they've had one big game already. They could continue, but let's see if they can stop Laffy Gasperini here. Gasperini sends one deep to Zani, and Zani takes it in the end zone for the goal. And that was a pretty quick, easy offense for Uedra to start the game.
The fantastic throw by Gasperini. I call marchio di fabbrica is something that you always do. You're known for that.
Yeah. I mean, his signature throw,
Yes,
a signature
bravo.
throw
Signature,
from
okay.
Gasperini. And yeah, he was just exactly as Gasperini likes to do. Get it, look up field, and he's already throwing by the time he landed.
Ragu, tu li sai I numeri dei tedeschi? Li sai riconoscere? Questi qui te li ricordi?
Ok, Merlin è quello con la maglia rossa che non ha il numero, questo qua.
Ok.
E Elias è quello con la maglia della Germania.
So the next pull is up and lands into that back corner. First throw gets them out of their end zone. Then whipped hard into the middle, but dropped by Palmieri right through his fingers. Gasperini picks up and leads into the corner. That one to Keeney. And put up high and knocked away. Some pressure from Pavan. Pavan was wide open. The throw didn't go. And now they're going to throw around the corner. Continuation up that far sideline. And turn and throw and turn and throw. And that one goes into Mazzo for the goal.
Wow. I think that during this tournament, the German and Paduan team understand how to play together. If this is the response, I think they're doing really great. We have a lot of brothers, I think, in this team. Linus, Bela. Also Frederick and there is another one, I think. Yeah, and Jasper. To keep it in family.
Keep it all in the family, brotherly love. Gasparini is deep and led for Zani, and it's a little bit too far for Zani to hang on to, and that's a turnover, and it'll go back to the Vesper. Hammer collected there by Nicolo Marchi. Marchi looks for the leading throw. Nothing to throw to except for Bruno Mine, who was waiting for the baited upline throw that was going to come with eventuality.
I think in some cases when you're trapped in the side of the field, the important thing is to change and go in the other side.
Bruno Mine winds up and goes to Laffy. Laffy leads to Angela, and it's a goal. Look at Laffy cutting deep. I thought he was just a handler.
No, Laffy can do everything.
Arturo Laffy stretches the field open, gets the deep, and finishes it off with the assist, as you see there, to Angela. So that makes the score 2-2, all tied up. Who's the guy with the pants?
Gialdini. Yeah, but they had changed the shirt because Laffy has number 91 and number 91 has Laffy's jersey, so sì, esatto.
So at 2-2, Keeney sets up to pull and hangs one up. A little double helix out of it. And Palmieri with the disc. That was punched back. Now it's Linda. Around throw out of Casotto. And back to Casotto. Lux. And not a lot of throwing options for D Vesper right now. They find another hole in the middle to Linda. Oh, here comes a bid by Sarako, and he just stands over top of him and throws the next throw. Continuation. Palmieri. Goes
Carlo
back.
Mazzo.
Mazzo, is it?
No, sorry, this is Mazzo. Palmieri is going deep now.
Oh, and the hand on that one knocked away by Gialdini, but maybe saying it's a foul. And Gialdini contests it immediately. Let's see. He ends up on the mark. Oh, he can't contest that. That was
Yeah,
that was a clear
definitely a
foul.
foul. Yeah.
Very clear foul by Gialdini. But he's contesting.
Contested foul. I'm not so sure.
And Linda gets the disc. Then goes across and around. Linda.
It's already open.
Linda to Palmieri.
You used your phone yesterday?
Palmieri to Linda and blades one into the corner.
Spot yesterday for the
And that makes it 3-2 for
Nicole.
the Padovan team. Padovan Heidelberg, D Vespa in the lead and are sticking it to Uedra early on here. Pavan set the pole for D Vesper as they carry their lead forwards.
The Vesper are going to do the Clapham defense.
Oh, what's the Clapham defense?
When you push a team from like it's like an first middle, but
Okay.
like 3/4 to 2/3 of a field, you play like a kind of I don't know, forehand, backhand, you call it, right?
Okay.
A forehand, and then in the last third, you did the opposite.
Okay.
So it's not totally FM defense, but it's a kind of.
Let's see how
And
it
I can
works.
say it works. Sometimes it works. I don't know there. I don't think so.
Angela to Laffy. Laffy goes around and it is busted up there. Not sure how that happened, but Laffy comes charging through and gets it back and gets it to Gasparini. And the first turnover kind of happened suddenly, and then Laffy played charging, raging bull there to get it back. And they do score. There's Laffy there running into Pavan. And Gasparini with the goal. So 3-3 is the score. All tied up here in Bologna for Bologna is back. This is a semi-final.
Wow.
Winner will feature in the big game. D Vesper already having a huge upset. Why not two is what they're thinking. We did it once. We knocked off one BFD team. Let's make it two.
Let's try to make it 2. Why not? But I think that in this kind of games, you should be more strategic in the defense. Like it's okay, you try something, but you can also try to change during the point to see how they handle it. No, don't you think?
I do think. Why not? Modify within the point.
So they don't know
Linda.
what to do.
Keep them guessing. Never let them get comfortable. Marzo spinning around. Goes to the inside for the undercut. That one from Lux. Lux to Marzo.
Mazzo.
Mazzo. And
Yes.
Mazzo inside. Then Linda to Palmieri. Palmieri throws to Mazzo and right back to Palmieri. Hammer, and that's going to work. Linda hangs on. Lux to Palmieri. And the low, fast throw. Up line to Palmieri. Palmieri looks back to center and he gets Mazzo. Mazzo goes all the way across and gets a heck of a reception, even with some contact on it. But another goal. Vesper stays ahead. It's 4-3.
I think it hurts a little bit, Sebachini on your head. But Palmieri, one of the players of the under-24 Open team, Italian team, I think he had taken the lead in this point. Timeout call.
So they've taken the lead 4-3. That's a timeout by BFD Uedra. We're going to take a break too, and we'll be back after these wonderful messages.
Wait. Isn't this for the other apparel? We've got like new stuff, right? Bring it. No. Bring it in.
Feast your eyes on the new fan version of our iconic ULTI.TV sweatshirts. Great fan gear available for you. Check out our new range of colors and insist on staying warm and looking fresh. Shipping is available after EUCF. Get your fan gear and be one of us.
And at 4-3, Vesper continued to stay in front. Uedra take the timeout to figure things out here, what they got to do to not only hold and stay in this, but find a way to break and get ahead in this, because, again, these games have no halftime. These games have little potential for the clawback if you fall back too far. So they have to keep this game tight, at least when time is expiring, or else it's going to be over. So Bruno Mine with the disc comes under to Contini. The masked man gets Zani. And Zani goes to Sebachini. And then Arturo Laffi. Zani goes to Gasperini. Gasperini around to Laffi. Laffi to Angela. Laffi right back to Angela. And he's about 5 meters away. Ooh, nice cut by Laffi, but the throw couldn't go. Now Mine is wide open. And still with a bit of space on that goal line. Zani, Gasperini, and Uedra score after the timeout.
I get a little bit emotional when I'm watching this match, because Uedra was it's a part of Red Bulls. The whole team. There was Fotta and there was Red Bull. And I remember when I started playing was the year when Red Bulls won the Italian Championship against Fotta in 2016. And so it's so cool to see their t-shirt, see the name again in this kind of tournament, because it was an important team from Bologna. And nothing.
And the Red Bulls.
Yes.
They
And also see these faces playing together again, especially considering that a lot of them not playing anymore. I'm not playing anymore.
Not playing at all anymore, not playing regularly anymore.
Depends.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
But they're doing well now, well enough to keep it at 4-4. Again, hard to believe that this game was 15-8 yesterday. Seeing how close it is today. And the Padovani working their way up. Mazzo goes high and blades one to Pavan. Ciccio. Pavan. Oh, leads it. Linda. Linda goes back to the middle.
Ooh.
Finds Pavan in the middle. Mazzo goes for goal and another one for D. Vesper. They look good. The Padovan Heidelberg Combination Club.
They play really well in this zone. Really, really well. They understand where to play, which were the free spots. Good job, good job.
Here's another look at the Mazzo goal. Well,
No.
almost. And 5-4, D. Vesper with the lead and the advantage because of it. 25 minutes remaining.
Oh, now you can see it. No, we can't.
And D. Vesper set to pull. And here comes the pull. Hangs up. Bruno Mine with the catch to Laffy. Laffy looks back to Mine but gets Zani. Zani to Mine. Mine goes inside to Gasparini. And Contini comes under. Contini puts it. Laffy on the chase. Nice run, nice throw. Contini finds Laffy. And Laffy has a disgust spike.
Where is Contini from?
Italia.
And then also,
Emilio Romagna.
more specifically,
Romagna.
more.
Rimini.
Bravo.
Okay.
He played with the Red Bulls for a season because they were playing also together a nationals team. So he decided to play with them
Nice.
like a few years ago.
He gave a small break to Costa Rica Grandes one
Yes. There are a lot of fans here around this pitch.
Starting to gather around and watch, knowing they'll be here for the end of finals day. Keeney set to pull.
The older brother.
That's Tomas. No, that's Guglielmo. No.
Guglielmo.
Guglielmo.
Bravo.
Guglielmo.
Sì.
Wow. That's a lot of enunciation for a
Yeah.
name. D. Vesper handle the pull. And a low grab by Palmieri that's being discussed. What do you think? Here it is again. Oh, that's up.
Yeah, I think that's up. Also,
Yeah.
Kini was calling up, so just Saracco is saying that he's not up, I think. Also, Bruno in the sideline is staring to Gigio Saracco.
Oh, yeah, up completely. The Vesper with the disc. Gets a hard cut to give a sideline angle. And then the upline cut comes right after. Charging under. Inside to Linda. And Palmieri gets it, but it's going back. Linda throws to the inside. Gets Mazzo. Mazzo, big leading throw. Help defense came, and that was enough to throw off the intended receiver.
There were so many people around here. I was like, who's gonna catch it? But unfortunately, nobody catches it. I was hoping in the layout by number 31, but
So Gasperini will collect the disc. And he throws to Zani to start the point. Angela. Oh, and that one goes right through the hands of Gialdini. And wow, quick to score. Make it 6-5. D. Vesper take advantage of the errors. Zani trying to make it difficult with the layout, but the throw was really good. 19 minutes and 40 seconds remain. Lead for D. Vesper, who lost this matchup 15-8 yesterday, but then went on to upset BFD SFR, and now maybe have the opportunity to upset once again.
do you think that Uedra is panicking?
Oh, they are panicking. I can see them sweating and chattering their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Avete trovato la maglia del Marocco qua stamattina, ieri?
6-5, here's the pull.
L'avete raccolto voi, no?
Handled by Mine and into Laffy. Laffy to Gasperini.
Up.
Gasperini shoots deep. Zani's there. And he does come down with it. Indeed, he does. And the defense saying, wait, what could I do about that? Here's another look at how this one sets up as Laffy ends up getting it to Gasperini. And here's the Gasperini throw to Zani.
They know each other really well. They know what they're gonna do. I love this team. It's cold here.
It is cold.
I hope the people are watching are in their beds.
Warm and relaxed.
Yeah.
As we struggle through the elements to bring you live Ultimate at home.
They say that it's Palmieri, not Palmieri.
It would be easier to tell them if they've filled in their rosters.
Yeah, it's true.
So, upline, taken away by Bruno Mine. And that's what Uedra needed. We said they were going to need a break eventually. Well, Bruno Mine gives them the chance right there. Nice bid by Bruno. Laffy goes around to Zani. Zani to Laffy, and Laffy quick into the corner, and that one counts as a goal. Or does it? No, not quite yet. Ferrari needs to do it again, but this time it's Saracco, and they get on the board one way or the other. That's a break and a lead taker. 7-6 now for Uedra.
You should never take your guard down while you are playing against a team like Uedra. Never. Don't make stupid mistakes, guys. They're gonna punish you immediately, especially if it's near the end zone. So BFD now is taking the lead by 1 point. They're not panicking anymore.
No, no more panic.
Do we know who are going to play against if they win? No, right? This is a semi-final.
Yeah, the other
We don't know the other.
semi-final, we don't know exactly yet. I think it could be free speed in there against the other BFD team, Pipo Grifo. And that one sent deep. Pavan on the reception, leading throw. Beautiful throw by Pavo. And that makes it 7-7, 14 minutes to go. Nice possession by Vesper.
I think if you have a player like Pavan in your team, you should use it always and always. Oh, they're talking about strategy now. Oh, I like this.
Strategio.
Strategia?
Strategia.
Yes.
Not strategio.
No.
Okay. Bene.
After this tournament, you're gonna be so much Italian.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, 13 minutes, 27 seconds remaining. Vesper, 7. BFD Uedra, 7. Nothing between them. BFD Uedra to receive this pull.
It's super fun now. I can understand what they're saying by looking at their body language.
Mba tries to throw open Bruno Mine and misses. And Vesper can take the lead back. Pavan, oh, but that throw too much. And Laffy picks up, goes to Gasperini quick. Laffy gets it back. Laffy now to Contini. Contini to Mine. And Mine goes to Contini again. Straight back, Bruno Mine. Gasperini. Inside throw to Zani. Zani gives the hammer. Angela is there. And that's a goal. So they gave one away, but they got it back and held it the second time.
The first mistake by BFD was a good throw, but too far from the receiver. The second from Divas. Yeah, okay. Was a little, a drop. Something that could happen when you play so much and you are very concentrated to do the best, and it can happen. But good job by Pavan that tried with the layout to make the difference, but it was too far away from Angela. Good throw by Zani.
Zani, nice hammer choice into the end zone.
Up by 1.
Keeney set to pull. Hangs one up, and it lands down in the hands of Linda. Bern Beckett. Backhands through the middle to Mazzo, and then the under. Mazzo again. Linda. Linda fakes the scuba. Over and back into the middle. Vesper need the goal now to stay on serve. Linda. Mazzo to Palmieri. Blade by Palmieri, well handled. Linda. To Mazzo. Mazzo leading throw, looks good. Inside, that's a zippity throw right through the middle over to Frederick Linda for the goal.
It was a correct way to play against this zone. I should probably add a fourth handler in the other side of the pitch, but in this zone you should play really not so close to each other to create more space, and there will be like free spaces, and this is how they made the last passes. The entire zone was moving in a point, and there was free in the other.
So 8-8, couple snowmen on the board. It is all tied up. And it looks like that must be the other semifinal next to us. Is Pipo Grifo against Frisbees. And so not free speed, Frisbees. So the winner here takes on the winner there.
And the losers are gonna play for the bronze medal.
Bruno Mine spins and delivers to Zani. Zani to Laffy. Gasperini. Gasperini goes all the way to Contini, who takes it high. Contini, no mark. Now he has one. Angela goes to Bruno Mine. Angela whips one to Sarako. Zani, Sarako, and that was funny, but he did at least get an easy one to Angela in the end.
Okay. You sometimes you want to say, okay, stop. We are gonna play too much together. There's coming the defense, but he was totally free.
Sarako took just a little bit of extra time there to make sure about it, and he was right. It was fine too, but he did have an open option in Zani right away, but decided not to take it right away.
Minuti e 50.
9-8 the score.
How many things do you have? Because I have.
Uedra with the lead.
Okay, don't worry.
And under 7 minutes to play, 6.5 minutes, as this poll's almost ready to go up by Keeney. Keeney launches and sends that pull down the other way. Bernbecker goes to Linda. Linda to Linda. Palmieri
Bravo, l'hai detto giusto, bravo.
to Linda and Mazzo. Right back to Palmieri, and there's a pick called on the field.
I think probably the defense stopped. I think it wasn't affect the game, but
Mazzo taps it in. Palmieri up the line and inside to Linda. Linda launches. Palmieri being chased by Keeney. And Palmieri with the catch. Make it 9-9. 5 minutes remaining.
what a catch by Palmieri. Keeney was there, but Palmieri takes the disc anyway. He was like, no, it's mine. It's mine. Yes. Good job, good job.
Yeah, good read by Palmieri.
9-9. I think we start pretty great this morning. 2 games point to point. Before that against Fab, and now this. I like this morning.
Well, this morning in the women's game, it was 8-8. And as time expired, BFD scored 2 in a row. Scored on a break to win the game. Let's see if one of these teams can break it away, or if it's going to go right down to universe like the spectators might be hoping for. Of course, Vesper, they wouldn't mind breaking right now. Take the lead. If not, Uedra is going to find a way to hold out of this. Or maybe even break themselves out if they can hold. Now, Laffy goes to Zani, and he gets it back. Blades over top to Zani again. And whoo, strong hand by Mine to hang on to that one. Back to Zani. Mine, Zani, and Mine again. Gasperini. Gasperini to Mine. And they've moved it downfield very effectively. Now Blade to the corner. Keeney's there. And another goal for Uedra. They stay ahead 10-9.
I think that this Vesper, yeah, okay, probably. Vesper should make a different kind of zone, or probably more, I don't know. It's too easy for Uedra to play against the kind of zone. They know how to take space. Is their job. Or matchup, or probably a more confused defense. It was too easy to clear what to do during this match. So more passion, more strategy,
passion, more footwork. More passion, more footwork. 2 minutes to go. There's not much time for more anything, really. We're running out of time. 10-9. They need more holds first thing first.
Now we can say, instead of more footwork or more energy, we can say more passion, more strategy, more strategy. More hammers, more hammers. More greatest, more greatest. Bingo.
La Fiata's ready for bingo. More greatest, more strategy. You know what she's here for.
I can also say ULTI.TV, like and subscribe, the best in the world.
All right.
It's my favorite one to say.
Nice throw in the middle, Linda, and he launches it. Palmieri, and this one too far. And Uedra, a break here could be a tough one to make it a 2-point lead with time about to expire.
I think it was a good choice. The wind didn't help in this moment, in this throw. But I think that Palmieri was free deep, and we see that he can reach the disc at 1-1. So
he's been effective today.
Yeah.
Kini goes to Angela. Angela doesn't have much to throw to until Zani opens up in the dump space. Pick called. And it goes back to Zani. Zani with the disc. With time expired, after this point it will be +1. So the best situation here would be if Vesper could score. If not, we've got a little bit more to play. But a bit more advantage would go to Uedra if they could score. Gasperini. Zani goes too high, and Sadako can't bail it out. So the Vesper goal to make Universe is still a possibility. Vesper, Palmieri. And leading throw with time expired. That makes it 10-10. And +1 is a game to 11. Universe point.
Nice job by the Paduan German team. They speed up after the turnover, a little bit they speed up, but in front of the end zone, Palmieri was like, no, okay, take a breath. I have a lot of options in front of me, and then they made the goal. So good job. Good offense from, and also good defense from Vesper. Sì, ce l'ho fatta. I said it. So it's gonna be 12? No, Universe. Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's game to 11 here. Where's our scorekeepers? We should confirm. But because time expired during that point, when it finishes, it's +1. So it is Universe point right now. Game to 11.
Grazie.
Universe point is indeed confirmed. Uedra with the advantage they're going to receive. But anything can happen. We just saw a break. Oh no, we saw a hold. But we have seen breaks within this game. So that will be the game. You will see Uedra later on in the final. We'll find out who they play against. Up next, semifinal in the women's division, we will see Ape Regina against the
BFD Maranza.
BFD Maranzine.
Maranzina.
And we'll see you for that. For Nicola Fiata, I'm Stefan Rapazzo. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
We'll see you at the next one.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, ultimate.
ULTI.TV.